I'm going to show you guys how I make my pick people up from the airport sandwiches. I usually do it on soft baguettes that I toast. I'll show you. But this look kind of weird today, so I got these for backup, and these look nice. You want them kind of soft. So you cut all the French bread in half and then scoop out the middle. Obviously, I'm not picking this many people up from the airport. I'm making these for a celebration of life we're going to tomorrow. So you're going to get them hollowed out, all the fluffy stuff, and we're going to broil this. I'll show you. These are going to go into the broiler until they're nice and toasty. I got some sliced, pretty thin chicken deli meat. You can use turkey. We don't like turkey. And pepper jack cheese. See how nice it all toasted up? Then you get your favorite mayonnaise. I like Best Foods. Some people call it Hellmann's. And you mayonnaise both sides. I started to do it and then I remembered I needed to film. You need to do this while the bread is still warm. That's a lot. But anyway, you do want kind of a lot of mayonnaise. You're going to need sliced pepperoncinis, and you want to drain them and then squeeze out the excess fluid with a paper towel. You're also going to need avocado and red onion. So get your bread organized so tops and bottoms line up. Here's the top and the bottom. We're going to start by putting chicken on one side. I do it like this and shove it in there. As much or as little as you like. It's like 6 pieces, I think. My hands are very clean, by the way. Then you're going to take your pepper jack and just fold it in half and put that on the top piece or bottom. Just put them on opposite pieces. I really only use like 2 pieces of cheese per sandwich. Okay. This is how I do it. You don't have to do it like this. I use my mandolin, which you guys see me use all the time, and I slice it thinly like that over the top of the turkey. Well, chicken, sorry. I hate turkey. And when you slice it that thin, you really don't need that much, and it stays nice and on the sandwich. Okay. So on top of the avocado, I'm going to put my dried off pepperoncinis. I know it sounds like I'm making a dry sandwich, but this needs to sit overnight. And I want it to last till I get people at the airport. That's why I make it. And every single person I make it for loves it. Like, they just go nuts for it. So we like pepperoncini. You could put less if you want. Basically, if you don't like pepperoncini or onion, this sandwich is not for you. It is what makes it delicious. So I do the same thing with the red onion. You could slice it all ahead and assemble it that way. I've never done it like that. This is how I always do it. And we're going to wrap this super, super tight in saran wrap, like really tight. I feel like I need to show you my trick. I take saran wrap and I put it on my countertop and it sticks. See how it sticks? Press it in there. This is so hard to film. Okay. Then you're going to take your sandwich and put it on one end. And you get stuff on the floor, it's fine. Do it as tight as you can, like. Okay, I'm going to do one more piece like that. I hope you can see that. Okay, then I take a piece of saran wrap the wide way, and I do the same thing again so I can get all the ends. Smooth it on there. Because you want, it's kind of like having a press on it. You want it to be tight. Nice and tight. Okay. So I actually need to make more, but I wanted to show you guys. They're really tightly wrapped, like bricks on them. I cut off one end piece just to kind of show you. I'm going to cut them into like 2-inch slices. This one was broken, that's why I cut it. I'm going to eat it, don't worry. Tomorrow morning, they'll be even more compressed. And that's the idea. The next batch I'm doing on those torpedo rolls, I always do it on a baguette so I can just slice it. But you know, if you just had to make a few, these would work. These are going to turn out good. Now I'm going to wrap these and I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. So here we are the next morning. Now, when I'm traveling to the airport, I take it just like this and I cut it in the plastic and put it in a baggie. And the person unwraps it. But since I'm taking it somewhere, I'm going to unwrap it and then cut it. So here we go. Here's the inside. It's like a pressed sandwich and the bread is not soggy one bit. They're really, really yummy. So I'm going to put these all on a platter to take to a pretty large gathering today. I'll show you when I'm done. And here's the torpedo roll. And honestly, this bread is better than that bread. I don't love how that bread turned out. I think sometimes the bakery cooks it weird. Yeah. So just use your favorite bread. This will be better. But it's okay. They're all good. And I bought a tray from the deli, and this is how I'm bringing it to the gathering. Hope you guys try it. Here's the torpedo roll. I guess I probably would use ciabatta if I could. These are okay, but I couldn't find ciabatta, so these taste delicious. I tasted both, and they're good.